Just now, that club reached Ghana. It has not entered South Africa. Alright, welcome Ronald. The expectation is high. Our participants said they are trying to see pest management from the professional angle. Based on your experience on pest control marketing, they want to know what and what is required of them to, grow pest control brands that can stand the test of time. So in the next 15 minutes, I'm sure you have a lot to offer them. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, of course, all of you, thank you for being here, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to be part of this program, this two-day program. Today, I will be talking about brand building. That's going to take 10-15 minutes max. And tomorrow I'm going to be in front of you where I will be talking the main topic, that is integrated pest management and non-chemical pest control products. My name is Ronald, Mr. Ronald Van Lierop, whatever. I am from the Netherlands, and for those of you who do not know the Netherlands is Amsterdam, the Netherlands is tulips, the Netherlands is orange, and the Netherlands is, of course, the best football team in the world. Thank you. And after today, I hope that you also realize that the Netherlands is a little bit Alcochem, the company which I represent. Now, Alcochem is a company working in 75 countries around the world. We have our own factories, our own selling offices, and as said, our focus is non-chemical. This short presentation is all about brand building. Brand building is not something exclusive to Apple or something exclusive to McDonald's. Brand building is something where you guys, all of you, should be open for, because at the end of the day, having the best possible service only works in your favor, you can only make money if you have built your brand, your company around it, if you can relay this message to your clients. Now, in the presentation, we'll start off with something that the CEO of Amazon stated on brand building. Amazon is for the third year in a row the fastest growing company in the world. It's a company where basically you can buy everything and you can sell nowadays everything. And the big boss, Mr. Bezos, said, well, brand building, he said, a brand is something what other people say about you when you are not in the room. So I'm going to leave the room, and then these two gentlemen are going to be talking about Alcochem. That is how they have perceived Alcochem. Not when I'm here, not when I'm doing the presentation, but what stands out afterwards. In this short presentation, we quickly go through the product mix. You guys, you need to be technicians. You guys need to be safety experts. You guys need to be salesmen. And I'm telling you that also a little bit of marketing is going to work if you know some of the elements. So we'll be talking about product mix. Product mix are 5 different P's that we will see later on. We will be talking about the key factors and some of the tools that you now have, or some of the tools that you may want to develop. Information, if you have this fantastic leaflet or you have this fantastic article, how are you going to bring this out into the market? How are people going to find you? And then there are some general tools. Tools where you need to obey to in order to build up your product image, so to say. In the 5 P's, any marketeer around the world learns the first day that he's at school. If you're going to sell any service or if you're going to sell any product, then you can break that service or product down into 5 different elements. Okay, if I'm going to sell you this bottle of water from the Netherlands, then basically there is a product, the bottle involved. There is personal selling, because obviously I'm going to tell you that this is the best bottle out there and you need it in order to remain healthy. Promotion, I could send you my flyer, my leaflet, I could show you my website where I sell you this bottle. There is physical distribution. It's fantastic that I try to sell something, But if I do not have the product to sell, then this is obviously where it's going to end up. We are in the business that people need our service fast. Pest controllers know this. If there is a potential problem, right, the client wants to solve it or have it solved immediately. So you need to be sure that all your gear is at any time up and ready, and that you have sufficient products to provide the service. Now for that, of course, you need to be sure that everything is in the warehouse or in your car. And apart from these 4 P's, there's also the price. If I'm going to sell you this bottle for $200 US, maybe you're not going to buy it. And if you say it is 25% cheaper than the next one, then you could be more interested. And so at the end of the day, you also need to set a price which is realistic. And in order to find such a realistic price, it helps every once in a while to check price lists, to be on the internet, to look at what your competition is doing. Sometimes there's even recommended pricings, so that is something important to look into as well. Key factors, okay, in order to build up your company image, to build up, I will take it as an example, the company Alcochem, right? For us to relay a message, it's important that you always use what we call the company image. Okay, make sure that you always use the same colors as you see here in the ROTIMAX banners, rollout banners, the orange one with a specific logo on top, always in the very same way, so that clients, after a certain period of time, start identifying your logo with your products. If you try to be over creative and you change your logos or your articles or your format too often, you will simply dilute the message. It will no longer help. Okay, so whatever you decide from day one and stick with that format. Don't change every month doing something else. Important is gain and main trust. Make sure that if you provide a service, that the people perceive this service as a good one. And how do you know? Contact them. Phone them afterwards. Said, I was with you last week. Okay, I did the fumigation. Are you still happy? Is it still good? You can ask the trainee, or you can... There's many ways obviously to find out if your service was perceived well.